guys, Tink here from CompulsiveTinker.com. I've got a strategy. I think you're going to love it. I'm a pretty big fan of it. I've been using it for a while, and I think I finally got it dialed in to where I like it, and I want to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to take $10. Oh, by the way, this is going to be a $1,000 bankroll. So let's take $10 and put it on any dozen that you want. I'm going to pick the second dozen here, and that is the first step. We'll go ahead and get started spinning here. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you like this kind of content, please like the video. If you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. Look, we hit it right off the bat there. So after I hit the dozen, I'm just going to pick a different one, $10. Let's go again. I'll show you exactly what to do when we miss, because we will eventually. And there you have it. Okay, so we're going to rebet, same dozen. We're going to go over here and pick $1 and put it on any of these 6 splits here. Well, I guess there's more than 6 splits, but I'm gonna horizontal splits. So 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, so on and so forth. There's 6 of those. I'm gonna pick this one. It doesn't matter. Just pick one of them, and let's go ahead and go spin again. I'll show you what to do if we miss. Okay, we missed. So let's rebet. So we bring everything back in. Now we're gonna go up to 2 splits. So I'm gonna pick the 9-12 split. And however many splits you pick, or however many you have, which in our case is 2, we're going to be betting 10x that on the dozen. So if we have 2 splits, we're going to be betting 20, 3 splits, 30, so on and so forth. All right. So now we're at 2 splits, so we need to be at $20 for that dozen bet. And let's see what happens. Perfect. Oh, good. And we hit the split. So if you hit the split, that's a bonus. If you hit the dozen but you don't hit the split, it's still a win. So you still reset. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the third dozen and start with $10 again. So, and we're up 55. If I clear that out, you can see we're up $55 already. So we're going to try to get to $100. That's our walkaway point. If we do it, great. If we don't, I would recommend don't spend more than 30 minutes at the table, because it'll get you eventually. Roulette's a cruel game, but hopefully we can snipe $100 and walk away. That is the goal here. All right, so we missed that one. So now we're going to do 1 split there for $1. I'm going to go with 710. Again, doesn't matter. Just one of the 6 horizontal splits there. $17's no good. All right, so now we're going up to 2 splits, so we need to double that bet. So again, however many splits you have, in our case is 2, we need to 10x that for the dozen. So in our case, we'll have 20. If we go to 3 splits, it's going to be 30, 4 splits, 40, so on and so forth. And it may happen that if we get to all 6 splits, you'll see what happens, which it didn't happen. But you notice there, we did not hit one of the splits, but we did hit the dozen. So that counts as a win, and we're going to reset. We're up $92, by the way. All right, so let's do $10 on the middle dozen here. And I want to show, for demonstration purposes, what happens if we miss a bunch in a row, because it will happen. All right, so we're up $112. So this is where we would walk away. But I'm going to keep going just to kind of show you what happens. Hopefully we'll get a worst case scenario here where we miss 8 or 9 in a row, and you'll see how that plays out. All right. Because remember, folks, we are gambling, and that will happen. So I'll show you exactly what to do when it does. Well, we hit it. Okay. Well, let's just pretend that we didn't hit it, okay? Let's keep going. So I'm going to add another split here. And we'll go up to 2. So we've already won, but I'm just showing you how this plays out if we don't hit the third dozen a bunch of times. So bear with me here. All right, so we missed that for real. All right, now we're going to go up another split. So let's go ahead and put this to 30. And now we're at 3 splits. And I'll keep playing regardless of what happens. I'll go all the way up to 6 splits so you can see what to do. All right, we did miss. So let's go up. And we'll go $40 here, and we'll go 4 splits. So again, any split you want. I'm just picking kind of whatever one feels right. All right, we got 2 more splits to add if we miss this. All right, perfect. Let's go again. We'll add this one, and we'll add 2 more. All right, so now we're at $50 and 5 splits. This will be a monster hit if we get it. Yeah, that was pretty huge. All right, but let's pretend like we missed. Okay, we're going to go up to 60. So now we're playing all 6 splits and $60 on the dozen bet. Maybe we can hit it again. That'd be pretty cool. Nope, we missed. All right. So now when we get to this point, let's say we missed all those and we got there, then we're simply just going to rebet. We're going to martingale. So we just double. And it's pretty unlikely you'll get this far, but it happens. So you just kind of have to know what to do. All right, so we hit it. There you go. But if we didn't hit it, we would martingale. We just simply double it every single time until we run out of money, essentially. But hopefully you don't get to that point. Hopefully it works out really well the way it did. I'm just going to do a couple more here just to see how we do. So I love dozens. I don't know what it is about playing dozens versus columns. I know it's the same. You know that you're covering 12 numbers, but for some reason the doubles always perform better for me than the columns do. I don't know what that is. But those of you that have been around for a long time know that I hate columns, and columns hate me. All right, let's go. We'll do... Oh, I don't want to do it there. Go back. We'll add another split here. All right, we got to have $20 since we're doing 2 splits. Let's see what happens. So even though we kind of, played the strategy differently just for demonstration purposes, we're still doing really well. We were up almost $300 in less than 20 spins. So the strategy is really powerful. Look at that. All right, just do a couple more here. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, so that's 22 spins there. Let's go ahead and just finish out this little sequence and see how we do. Yeah, and whatever you do, make sure you have to cover 6 splits. So don't pick 18, 21, 17, 20. That was a really good pick there. 16, 19, because then you won't be able to get all 6 splits in there. So just be aware of that. Yeah, so we're up $392 in 23 spins, something like that. It's pretty fantastic, guys. Let me know what you think of the strategy down in the comments. Again, if you liked the video, please like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. And don't forget to check out CompulsiveTinker.com. I've got free tools there. I've got My Trusted Casinos, and I've got blog posts and stuff too. So check it out. It's pretty cool. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here. Bye.